big needs and the financial realities we've talked about up to this point. What realistically do you believe you could accomplish in your first year as president? We're going to go down the line. I'll ask you to each keep this to 30 seconds. Senator Obama.
I will call in the Joint Chiefs of Staff and tell them they have a new mission, which is to, in a responsible, careful way, end this war in Iraq, bring our combat troops home. I will initiate the kind of diplomacy that's necessary to stabilize the country and the region as we're pulling out. Number two, I'll call in my new Attorney General to review every single executive order that's been issued by George Bush. And any of those that have undermined our Constitution or subverted our civil liberties are going to be reversed. Number three, we're going to have an open conversation with all the key players in the healthcare arena to make sure that we are moving forward on a plan to provide coverage to every single American and to save money so that we can actually afford it over the long haul.
Senator Edwards.
Well, and I'm listening. There are an awful lot of promises being made in the first year of the presidency. I think people deserve to know the truth. We're faced with huge, huge challenges and all the things that we want to do. And I will end the war. I'll close Guantanamo. I'll restore people's civil liberties. And I'll begin the process of fighting for health care reform, universal health care, attacking global warming. But none of those things are going to happen unless we have a president of the United States who calls on the American people to join together to take this democracy and take this country back. Because what's happening in America today is absolutely clear. We have a small group of entrenched interests, corporate powers, corporate greed, the most wealthy people in America who are controlling what's happening in the democracy, and we have to take it back, starting right here in Iowa.
Thank you. Senator Clinton.
Well, I'm going to be busy because I know how important it is to get started and get started quickly. So I will begin to end the war in Iraq and bring all of our troops home. I will send bipartisan emissaries around the world with a very simple message. The era of cowboy diplomacy is over. We're going to start working together to try to find common ground wherever possible. I will review every executive order, rescind those that undermine the Constitution and betray the rule of law, and issue some, like, for example, not interfering with science and ending Bush's war on science. I'll ask the Congress to send me everything that Bush vetoed, like stem cell research and the Children's Health Insurance Program, and begin to prepare my legislative and budget proposals for the Congress, because you have to move quickly in order to get off to a good start, and that's what I intend to do.